Hello and welcome back to our Year 11 vlog. First of all, just want to say thank you for last Friday to all the students that attended. Really pleased with the day itself. Hopefully we got a lot of revision tactics for our students to work on over the next few weeks and the next few months going into summer. Today we have our exams officer, Miss Forster, who's going to explain the rules, the regulations, what's expected of our students because our exams start this week for our mock exams. Okay, over to Miss Forster.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Forster. I'm your exams officer, as you know now. What I say in the exam room goes. Right, number one, you'll have all been given this booklet this week, hopefully by your form tutors. If you haven't got one, come and see me and get one. I know you've got revision on, but what I'd like you to do is, if you can, just have a quick look through the book. Gives you all the information that you need about what happens in the exam room on the day. And if you've got any issues, it gives you instructions about what you need to do. First things first, when you enter the exam room on exam day, I would like you to enter in silence. You'll line up at the front of the room. The invigilators will be there to collect your mobile phones and your smartwatches. Remember, your watches need to be on the desk in front of you. You're not allowed to have them on your wrist, in your pocket. They've got to be on show. While the exam's running, obviously silence throughout. If you need anything, pop your hand up, invigilator will come and see to whatever you need. While you're listening to the invigilators or my instructions, we expect you to sit in silence, ask any questions at the end. By putting your hand up, somebody will come over to you. Once you're sat at your exam desk, you'll see a little card like this on your desk. I'm not going to show you the opposite side because it's got a picture of one of you on. This will have your candidate number, the centre number, and this is for the new invigilators to know who you are and to make sure you're sat in the right seat. You must leave these on the table at the end of the exam so that we can put them out ready for the next one. In the atrium, by the dinner machines where we pop our fingers for put money on, there's a big exams board. Every day I will update that board with the exam that's coming on the next day. Please go and check that. Make sure you know which room you're going into. Make sure you know which seat you sat in. Make sure you turn up for the right exam. At the end of the exam, we will be dismissing you row by row. This is so that there isn't a great big logjam over at the mobile phone collection point with lots of people handing raffle tickets to the invigilators in order for you to find your phones. So you'll go one row at a time so that we can get you out quickly and speedily on your way. Only speak to each other when you've left the exam room. Right, on each desk you'll also find a pack. In that pack you've got pens, pencils, rulers, compasses, everything that you may need for your exam. At the end, put everything that you've borrowed out of the pack back into the pack and zip it up. Then it's ready for the next person who needs to use it. You are allowed to bring a drink into the exam, but it must be in a clear bottle and the label must be removed. If you bring a bottle in that's got the label on, pop your hand up and the invigilator will come and cut the label off for you. Toilet breaks. Right, if you have a toilet pass, we can allow you to go to the toilet, but you must produce that pass. You can't just say, oh, I've got a pass and not show anybody. We can only let you go to the toilet an hour after the exam has started. So 10 minutes into the exam, you ask to go to the toilet, it's a no-no. So don't drink lots of water before you walk into the exam. Last thing, good luck. They are your pre-public examinations, so do your best. It's going to be like this for the real thing in May and June. So take on board what happens so that you're less stressed in May and June. Okay? Good luck, everybody.